a minute late. Right before I hit go live, I put my camera. I don't like doing this on my bed because I didn't need to use it. And I turn and look at the screen to go hit the go live button. And during that time, my camera decides to discover what gravity is. And it toppled down. And it seems to be working fine, except my microphone now seems slanted. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why. And my hot shoe. Can you see my hot shoe is just slightly crooked? It doesn't seem to like impact the actual performance. Check. Wait. Check. Yep, the microphone still works. It just is going to be slightly crooked from now on. Look at that. It's just enough. So I am going to put this on the ground. There we go. Where as long as I don't step on it, I'll be good. Let me get the comments pulled up here because I haven't done that yet. But hi, welcome to the live stream. Oh my gosh. Let's scroll down, open the chat window, please. And boom! What's up? Welcome. Hello. Hi. Oh, Holton's here. Now I can go back and see all these comments. The last time I was this early, 21 Pilots didn't have any Grammys. Oh! Okay. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the party that is going to be this stream because my camera still works. Thank goodness. Hey, Dan is in NC. That's awesome. What part, if you don't mind me asking? Are you like more in the mountains? Or are you around like Charlotte or Raleigh or Asheville? Those are like, when I think North Carolina, those are the three segments that I think of. If you don't know, that's basically east in the mountain area or central or kind of south. Hey! So yeah, welcome to the party, everyone. Yeah. Oh, dang. I'm already yawning. Gotta get a gumdrops. I asked my grandmother if she'd like to be in this, but she wasn't a huge fan. She was like, nah, I'm good. She's cooking dinner. Well, thank you, Jesus freak 2000. I just imagined that as like an epic announcer voice. Also, I got these new sunglasses. What'd you think? Check them out. Huh? Because if you don't know, actually, yeah, I mentioned this in yesterday's vlog, but I don't know how many of you guys watch those. I had my my fancy, like my nice lift sunglasses that they gave me for free, but I stepped on those like yesterday morning. So fun. Yeah. So I went down to the store and got another pair. This morning decided, you know what, I'm not a huge fan of them. So I went back and exchanged them for this. And I like these. These are cool. These are neat. These are nice. These are fine. They have like this weird gel thing right there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So welcome to the party. Welcome to the fun. Welcome to the excitement that will be when we're done. I don't know. I wish I could come up with something more clever for that. But yes. Hi, Mary. You're up north near some mountains. Okay. Well, sweet. That's a pretty, very, very beautiful area, especially, well, maybe not especially now. Everything is all dead. But, yeah. Becoming like Casey Neistat. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. It's not even subtle. I'm a huge Casey ripoff. I'll own that. I totally am. But yeah, what's new with you? Also, this bun is pulled way too tight. It's like I have no. Can you look at that? I pulled this way too tight. Chris, are you going to BlimeyCon again? I believe so. Yes. And now that we have official dates for that, we can plan DidCon, the meetup. Like we can plan the official dates for that, which I'm really excited. So I'm going to figure out how like timing wise, because I'm gonna be down there in Nashville for that, and yeah, we got to figure out like should we do it before or after? Should we? I don't know. We'll figure all of that out later. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Hey, Susan's here. What's up? Welcome, Susan. Welcome to the party. Make 4 pickup lines related to space, stars, sun, and planets. I mean, obviously, there's the there's the you're out of this world. There's hey, want to go on a date? We should plan it. There's one sec. I can do this. Space, stars, sun, planet. I've done star, or maybe there's something about you're a star. I don't know. So I just got to come up with one with just the word space. I want to be in your space. I don't. That's so bad. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Hey, Chris, he saw Rick Astley in concert. Yeah, dude, that's freaking awesome. That's actually so cool. I'm gonna be thinking of that space pickup line for the rest of the night. That's just gonna be a thing. I got little frizzlies. Yeah, I probably should let this down just a little bit, but it's so because I've felt it all day. It's like too tight. It's pulling my hair and it kind of hurts, but it also is really convenient to not have to worry about it all day. It's like just kind of out of the way. So space. Space. Chris, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm going to the dentist. Literally, I'm going to the dentist. That's going to be the bank and the dentist. That's going to be the fun day for me. That will be tomorrow. I forgot it was Valentine's Day until because I went to the dentist today. Be proud of me. I was an adult. I scheduled my own dentist appointment. And they were like, "Hey, so when you're free?" I said, "You free tomorrow?" And the poor lady, looks at me and goes, "Okay, if you want to schedule a dentist appointment on Valentine's, I understand." I didn't even realize that was tomorrow. I don't know. In my mind, it's still like the very beginning of February. So I don't know. That was like the shadiest. It was beautiful. But yeah, have you ever been to Ripley's? Believe it or not, I haven't. Believe it or not, I haven't. I haven't like really been on most of the like touristy places. I mean, like obviously I've been to Griffith and the Hollywood sign a couple times because it's beautiful there. But like I've never been to the Ripley's thing. I've never been to the Wax Museum. I've only walked down the Hall of the Walk of Fame, I think it's called, where all the Hollywood stars things are on the ground. I've only been there once. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Abby. You are in 3 chats, a stream, and doing homework. Holy cow. Holden is spending the day with 25-year-olds in a classroom. That's either really sweet or a little creepy, depending on the way you phrase it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Dan, so you're in the Boone area. Okay. I think I know approximately, roughly where that is. But yeah. Susan, it's Valentine's there. Yeah, you and your time zones. But yeah, that was today. I kind of want. I just realized my windows are open and the neighbors are outside, so I probably shouldn't be shouting as much as I am. But I've discovered, or not really discovered, but I'm renting a what's the word? A gimbal for this sucker. So I'm excited about that. I've recently tried to like use it a little more and more. I got a whole bunch of mounts on eBay the other day. And so, I mean, those won't arrive for like another week, but I'm excited because I can use that. Look at that. Did I mention I love this thing so much? My poor G7X. I've been using my DSLR, and my GoPro, pretty much. And like I bought the G7X, and I love the G7X. Don't get me wrong; it's a wonderful camera. But it's just this is great for just slipping in my pocket and like being inconspicuous when I'm at the store or something. And then my DSLR is for maximum image quality. So let's see. I got a couple. Chris, do you watch Timeless? No, I don't actually know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't watch a lot of TV. What's your favorite candy? Probably. What's my favorite candy? That's hard. I have a toothache, so just the thought of candy doesn't sound super appealing. Probably jelly beans. Pretty much. I saw a big, tough-looking guy at the mall carrying a giant teddy bear for his girlfriend, and that's just freaking adorable. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm sorry. Your name is Bethany. Okay, I'm sorry. I know these comments are a little bit delayed. I'm trying to trying to not miss anything, so I apologize. 7 years ago, my holy cow. I'm so sorry. That's really dark. I'm so sorry. New topic. Hey Chris, what's the worst Valentine's candy? The worst? I mean, I can think of a few things, but I guess they need to be like classified as candy. Maybe like those little heart-shaped chalk candy things. Maybe those, but instead of saying like love or heart or whatever, to have them say like hate or you suck or something. That'd probably be not fun to receive on the day of Valentine. Yeah. So how's your week going? How's your day? How's your month? I don't know. How's your Convo Hearts? Is that what they're called? Okay, I'm sorry. This week's video really yeah, I'm sorry. I know it was really dark. I had written it out, and actually the first draft wasn't nearly as like intense, I guess. But when I was editing it, I was like, like me talking about this doesn't kind of convey the feeling that I'm getting. So in editing, actually, I made it a bit more intense. I added the drowning bits and the sound effects. And in hindsight, it was probably a bit much. Like I probably didn't need to be that intense. In my defense, I made another lighthearted video because I was editing this and I was thinking like, this is pretty dark for PunDiddley. The channel is supposed to. My goal with PD is always to when you leave the video, you feeling better than you did before you clicked on it. And like obviously you didn't get that with the drowning fish. So I was like, I made a more lighthearted, happy. That was more about a. It was more like it was like a dear younger Chris video, and it was shorter. It was like 3 minutes. But it was passable. So I made a poll on Twitter saying, hey, do you want like a lighthearted, happy video, or do you want a much darker video dealing about death? And like 73 or whatever, 70-something% of people said that they wanted the darker video. So okay, I gave the people what they wanted. I did the darker video, and apparently it was a bit too dark. I expected to see the All-Star La La Land mashup you talked. I completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, you get my yeah. I have now. What was it? One of my favorite comment on that video. I don't know if I like gave it the heart or not. But it said like, "Oh, you're just telling like strange people on the internet the one way in which you fear to die." Like something like that. I was like, what could go wrong? Yeah. I did think your dialogue was a bit forced. I don't know, the pauses seemed weird. Yeah, I almost like tried to do it as if I was like almost like a kind of poetry in a way, or like a what's the word? Where it's like it's not really poetry, spoken word maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna do a lot of videos like that. That was just kind of a thing. I felt like mixing it up a bit because that's kind of what I've been doing lately on PD with the the music video. And what did I do before that? I don't remember. Like I'm trying to kind of mix it up because I don't know. Honestly, I'm really loving doing the daily vlogs. Like this is the kind of daily vlogs are the kind of video I could do all day, every day. And it like I didn't like doing the sit down where I just talk to the camera, man it on the tripod. Like it's great. It's really fun. But it's like it's something I kind of have to force myself to do in that it doesn't come naturally to me. Does that make any sense? Like in editing, I appreciate it because editing is just a breeze. But it's like it's not bad that it's forced. It's just I don't really know how to phrase it in a way that doesn't come across as it being bad. Like it's not like forced. That doesn't quite carry it. Unnatural doesn't quite carry it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like. But I'm not saying like I don't like that style. Don't get me wrong. It's just something. English is escaping me at the moment, so I apologize. But what you gonna do? Yeah. So that was that. I don't know. Maybe I'll also release the lighter video, or maybe I'll save that for next week. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now you guys are talking about like worst ways to like die and get hurt. What is it like whenever you're at the doctor, and they say like, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no pain, or with 0, and 10 being the worst pain you can imagine, how would you rate it? The worst pain I can imagine? Well, in that case. 2%. Like holy crap! Like, yeah, I broke my arm, but compare that to being set on fire, well, dragged backwards over spikes covered in fire. Right? Like I'll deal with a broken arm or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. That just struck me as funny. I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy pain. I don't know where I was going with that. I legit had a hard time breathing while watching your video. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a bit intense. The one scene where I talked about like your pulse struggling to deliver blood. I ripped that sound from? The Hobbit. Not The Hobbit. I'm sorry. Lord of the Rings, where Smeagol first encounters the ring and chokes his friend. Like that. That's the. I just ripped the audio from that, applied some EQ effects. So I like reduced the music in the background and everything that wasn't just whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, I never want to hear that sound. Never. Anyway, lighter topic. Happier thing. Happier topic. Oh yeah, Bandtrash365 said it's not your favorite thing to do. I think you're talking about when I was talking about like making like these kind of camera mounted on tripod videos. And let me explain. Like, no, I love to do it. It's just that style is still something that I'm learning how to do. Because I've made like videos like daily vlogs. Like that's kind of been the style of videos I've made for most of my life. That's like what I'm super comfortable doing. And like the sit down vlogs are kind of an acquired thing. Maybe that's not the best phrasing, but like it's something like I've seen other YouTubers do it, so I'm kind of trying to mimic them. Granted, daily vlogs, totally mimicking Casey Neistat and like Twin Sauce, but excuse me, bad burpees. Yeah, like it comes a bit more naturally to me, I guess is what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, I still love to do it. Don't get me wrong. I love to do it. It's just a style that I've had to teach myself. It's like drawing in a different art style than your normal ones, I guess would be an appropriate an appropriate metaphor for the average viewer, I guess, of this. Oh my gosh. I should have said, like, what you're trying to say is that doing it isn't, I guess I should have said it like what you're trying to say is that doing that isn't something you enjoy as much as daily vlogs. I mean, it's true. Right now, I'm enjoying the daily vlogs most because it's something new. But no, it's just like a different style. Like, it's like, imagine, you were writing stories most of your life. Like you're good at writing stories and then trying to write poetry. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's that kind of, it's a different style. It's still what you love to do. It's just different. Does that make any sense? What if you got a little side shave or undercut? How would it suit you? I don't know. I mean, I kind of had that for when I was a kid for a little bit. But I don't know. Can I be honest? I'm not a huge fan of the like totally shaved and kind of swoop to the side when it's really short. Granted, I had that haircut as a kid. But I don't know. It just looks, right now for me, it just kind of reminds me of some political figures that I'm not huge fans of. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But I don't know. Your button game is strong. Well, thank you. I like having long hair, TBH. I just like the feeling of it. And this is going to sound super prideful, but I like my hair. It's pretty darn smooth, and I like running my fingers through my smooth hair. So, darn it, I want there to be more of it. Yeah. Lovely Art Mess says, do you like to draw? I mean, I'm not good at it. I wouldn't enjoy doing it for a long time. It would hurt my hand. But it's occasionally fun, I guess. Any tips for watching vids with an ear infection? I'm watching this with giant headphones compared to my everyday earbuds that could hurt my ears. Oh gosh, maybe don't use don't use little earbuds. Maybe just kind of put this on speaker. Hello, everybody in the room. Hello. I don't know. My family and I drove 12 hours to get here. I fell asleep listening to death metal. Oh my gosh. I love the Hamilton Doodles thing you made. Well, thank you. See, that was fun. Oh, well, it got really tedious at about 20 minutes in. That took like 4 hours of nonstop recording. And then editing all that down was also fun because you can't see pretty much like there's only 5 seconds or so of consistent speed at the most. Usually it's like 3 seconds of like, a consistent speed. And then the next 3 seconds I sped up. And then the next 3 seconds I slowed down, trying to like keep the drawing speed consistent with my voice. And I realized right after when I was drawing that I left out the frickin' the orphanage at the end. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But I did, and I also did the whole like Reynolds pamphlet thing. I put a little note in the captions, and people caught on to that. It's so funny to see like the people that have caught on to that versus the people that haven't. Yeah, it's been fun. John, sup? I'm new. Hey, new. I'm Curtis. That wasn't a fake cough for the funnies. That was like a genuine, I coughed right there. Don't you ever freaking bring up the orphanage. I will not cry today. The orphanage. She establishes the first orphanage in New York City. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Should I say? No, I'm not gonna give any Hamilton pun reference anything like spoiler. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Well, no, you can go watch that video. Someone said like, "In their eyes, I see you." Oh no. I'm sorry. Go back. I helped raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up. In their eyes, I see you, Alexander. And I just imagine Philip going, "Really, Mom?" Okay. I'm sorry. Who was it? Becky told me that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's hilarious." Night, Holton. See you next week. On these, I wish I was coming up to Northern. Actually, Holton, fun fact: my dad is there in Sacramento right now. But yeah, good night. John, what do you do? Buddy, I don't even know what I do. I don't know. I sit on the internet and tell stories and make myself into an idiot for the internet. The internet. There's something there, but I'm gonna have to. It's buried pretty deeply down. Oh, night, lovely art mess animations. That's why she saw Alexander in the orphan's eyes. He was an orphan. Philip wasn't. That makes sense. I was just kind of picturing like she's raising hundreds of children, and she doesn't see in there the eyes of her own child who died. Spoiler. Yeah. Amazing musical. It's so funny. My grandparents absolutely love listening to that soundtrack. Like we were in the car earlier today, and my grandfather was like, "Put on Hamilton." Hey, Missy, welcome to the party. Your closed captions always crack me up. Thank you. I try and put just slip a little funny, at least one, into each video. Chris, what is your least favorite movie? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies, TBH. That's my answer. I don't know. I'll come back to you on that one. I don't watch a lot of movies and think that I hate them. So, okay. So I'm going to admit, though, to the internet, don't kill me. I didn't enjoy Finding Dory as much as I thought I would. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. I still love, La La Land, The Princess Bride, the Lego Movie, the classic internet movies that everyone loves. But I didn't enjoy Finding Dory as much as I thought I would. Okay, there. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah. Ted. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It at least the beginning wasn't. I don't know. It felt like they were like trying to recreate. I don't know. It felt too forced to me. Let's see. Have you seen Lego Batman? I haven't. I want to definitely. Yeah, I want to, but I haven't. Don't you dare spoil it, Missy. Yeah. I if for whatever reason you don't know the story behind that, somebody tweeted out a major Star Wars spoiler, and I saw it before I had seen the latest Star Wars, and no, I am never going to let you live that down. I am never going to let you live that down. I'm sorry. Do you watch any YouTube movie reviewers besides Bobby? Does CinemaSins count? CinemaSins and Honest Trailers. Those are pretty much the two that I haven't seen. That I have seen. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, Abby, you agree Finding Dory was okay. And like it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. Pixar can't make a bad movie. But it's just like it was like It felt like it was pandering to, I guess, to a much younger audience than I'm used to with the Pixar movies. Did that make any sense? Someone spoiled a certain Sherlock character's death for me on Twitter. That wasn't me, was it? No, I haven't. I I I like genuinely, I don't think I have I? I don't like spoiling things. Oh my gosh. Do you have Tumblr? Yeah, but I like never freaking use it because the app on my phone constantly signs me out of it every time I close the app. So yeah. Okay, it wasn't me that spoiled Sherlock. Good. I am a strict no spoiler person. Not a word. Not a word. At least until it comes out on DVD. Because by that point, it probably is streaming, and who uses DVDs anymore? Am I right? Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Speaking of which, like when I was younger, I put all these videos to my future self on these data discs. Remember when that was a thing? It's like, oh yeah, this will be great. I'll totally be able to open this in 50 years. Yeah, well, I legitimately, I don't have a place to put them. We don't watch DVDs. My laptop doesn't have a DVD in. Like, that sucks. Did you watch the Grammys? No, not really. I kind of popped in at the ending. Because I heard, who was it? I heard someone was like, oh, that's interesting. So I popped in, but I didn't like watch them. I was editing yesterday's vlog. Let's see. Right when TFA came out, my friend pranked his school by running around the lunchroom and shouting, "Hey, spoiler, guys!" without seeing the movie or knowing if it was true. And he's still your friend? Like, that is... I'm judging you for staying his friend. No. Missy, y'all should come to the West Coast. Yeah, West Coast party. We us in our freezing Pacific Ocean. Holy crap. I was spoiled by the Atlantic, I'll admit. Oh, Anna's here. Welcome to the party. But I heard about 21 Pilots. Yeah, I saw on Twitter. I saw on Twitter all about that later. But yeah. You got a foot of snow today? Holy crap. It was like 65 degrees today with a slight breeze. It's wonderful. Maddie, dude, it's not even cold where you are. I mean, I guess true of all the places, LA is probably one of the has some of the warmer coast. I'm excited. I'm gonna head out to the. You know what? If I didn't have friggin' plans tomorrow, I would love to just go down to the beach because that's the nice thing about living on the coast. Is I can just do that. Let's see. All I heard from the Grammys was Chance the Rapper. That's right. That I heard his performance. I was editing and I heard that and I was like, is that the Grammys? And it was. So that was cool. I don't know anything about Chance the Rapper, but that was a cool show. I liked it. Let's see. We used to have questions on it. Oh, with the guy. I'm sorry. It's 30 degrees here right now. It's so warm in LA. What's the weather here now? Where's my phone's all the way back there. I'm going to pull up what the temperature is right now outside. I mean, to give you some idea, my windows are open. Oh, you can see my incredibly dirty room. Dang it. I'm sorry. Let's see. Why is it giving me... well, I can see the forecast in Washington, D.C. See, laws... I did not know for the longest time if it was pronounced Los Angeles or Los Angeles. It's kind of a mixture of the two, it turns out. Let's see. What's the weather? 62 degrees right now. Feels like 62 degrees. It's pretty great. I love it here so much. Yeah. Bro, we've seen your incredibly. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. I usually try and keep it a point to keep it all nice and organized, but today was one of those days where I was out the door in the morning and didn't really get back since. So, yeah. What's your favorite state that you've visited? That I visited, not that I've lived in. So in that case, I'm probably going to say, honestly, probably. I mean, I'm not. Don't kill me, anyone from Tennessee. I'm not a huge fan of Tennessee itself. Like, I don't have anything against it. I'm just not a big fan of it. But Nashville is really pretty, and I have a lot of good friends there. So I'm probably going to say Nashville. Or I guess Tennessee. Second, no, in second is Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is freaking awesome. Let's see. Whoa. Too many. Whoa, let me scroll up. It was like 50 degrees here today, and people on the radio were calling it unseasonably warm. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hannah, it's 68 degrees here. Florida advantages. Oh, but on the other hand, you're living in Florida, so I pick on Florida so much. I pick on Florida so much. I'm sorry. I keep getting excited when you say Washington. I'm sorry. I've never visited Washington. I have no idea what it's like. I'm sure it's really pretty because, like, I know in that general area, like you have, what do you have? Because up in Northern California, you have like the redwoods, and that's where it gets all naturey. And I'm assuming if you go up north, it stays that way. I really don't know. I'm sorry. Let's see. You're kind of hating me for SMA. She's hating on Tennessee. I don't hate Tennessee. I'm just, it's a state. Like, I feel about the same way about it as I do about Idaho. Like, Okay. Well, bye, Missy. Thanks for hanging out for here, I guess. I chose to go to Florida in February, so it wouldn't be as hot. And when I was there, it was like 80 degrees all week. Yeah, it's quite a state. It's quite a state. What was it? Becky said. Oh, I mean, I think I tweeted this. So, but yeah, it's what was it? Florida is the Australia of the U.S. Pretty beautiful. Let's see. Hawaii is a pretty cool state. I'd imagine so. I've never been to Hawaii. I just hope it wouldn't be like super hot because I'm not a fan of hot weather. I think you just. I'm sorry from Idaho. You have good potatoes. So. Oh, you are from Minnesota. I'm gonna try and read in a Minnesotan accent. I can't really do that. I can't. It sounds slightly Indian. I'm so sorry. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I can't accent at all. I'm so sorry. I love. Yeah, exactly, Abby. I agree. I love Minnesotan accents. Like up north, Minnesota, Canada, like that kind of region. That accent is just so friggin' adorable. But I can't do it for the life of me. Anna, we have roaches here too, Susan. Oh my gosh. If you don't know what that's a reference to, sorry. Oh my gosh. I love doing these live streams. It's so fun. Yeah, Chris, actually, I visited Richmond last year. Yeah. It's really pretty there too. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous. That's the worst Minnesotan accent ever. I like that Aaron Burr. You sound like you're attempting an Irish accent and failing. Pretty much. Scotland! There we go. You knew it was coming, and there it was. Florida has... Okay, I'm sorry. Florida has hurricanes. California has earthquakes. Oregon has flooding. Hawaii has volcanoes. Central New York has a bit of snow. Put on a coat, you sissy. Yeah. Chris, I thought we learned when you tried to do the Indian accent. Bad idea. True. I've noticed that I have throughout my life, I've changed from saying accent to saying accent. Putting like the emphasis on the scent to the ac. So I don't know if that's like a Southern thing or if I don't know like where I picked that up, but I've noticed honestly like that I have a slight drawl while being here. Like right there, I didn't say drawl, I said drawl. So that's been kind of interesting because I never really thought that I had picked up any hint of any kind of drawl. But apparently I picked up a very slight one. Although who was it? To Glenna, she said that I sound very hick. So I'm sorry. Sorry. Susan, what do you think of my American accent? Does it sound hick to you? Make a clip of you acting like John Stamos and send it to somebody. Should I start banging on the desk of the Netflix place? Oh my gosh. When is DidCon? It's going to be in August, confirmed. I just need to figure out the exact days. I'm thinking right after the BlimeyCon. I'm not totally sure, but I'll talk about it in the Facebook group as soon as possible. Let's see. I do have the hair for. I don't quite have the hair for John Stamos. Mine's a bit long. But let's see. Best Trump impression. Do you really want me to do that? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. I think that would be a mistake. Bigly. I'm sorry. Facebook group. Yeah. DidCon. DIDCON. I think it's DidCon 2017 actually. But yeah. That just means you can man bun. He can't. Yeah, I don't know. It's freaking convenient, okay? It's freaking convenient. We learn English trying to mimic American accent because it sounds normal and easy. That's weird. So you try and learn English by mimicking an American accent? What about like a British? Or like an Irish accent. I want Susan. I want to hear you try and do like an Indian accent or an Irish accent, please. I want. So, let's see. That's how my Trump impression sounds like Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders. I cannot do a Bernie Sanders accent. I'm sorry. Coming from the streets of Brooklyn. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Today in exciting news, I ordered a mount for this, but it was supposed to arrive on Friday. It didn't. Let's see. Call Jean. I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. I have no idea who that is. Do a Batman impression. I'm going to try, but I can't do a good Batman. It doesn't work? No. I'm sorry. Best mafia accent. Hey, yo, Tony. I think this guy needs a little sauce on his pizza, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to give him some new shoes, you know? Yeah. Oh, you got the Velcro. I don't know. That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at accents. Why does everybody make me do accents on every single time I do this? I'm so sorry. Do an Elmo impression. I can't. My voice doesn't go that high. I literally, I have no head voice. I cannot do a head voice. so I can't do an Elmo. And that sucks. I'm sorry. It's like, oh, I can't. I do not have a head voice. Oh, I can't. Bummer. Sorry. Did your toy lamb move to Cali with you, Chris? No, it's still there at NC. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. This is the farthest and longest I've ever been away with it in my whole life. Best gangsta accent. Hey, yo, Tony. I don't know. I don't know. I can't accent. I can't. I'm sorry. Whatever happened to Steve the hairbrush? He is 2,000 miles away. Or actually, how? Actually, I'm sorry. He is 2,541.3 miles, give or take. Wow. It would take you driving 37 hours. How about walking? How long would it take you to walk from LA to Raleigh? 853 hours. How about biking? Oh, that's a measly 231. You know, actually, my fun fact, my great uncle, I think, or no, my great grandfather was apparently the first man in history to bike across America. Maybe that's where I get my love of biking. Do Mickey Mouse. It's not. Oh, hello, guys. No, I can't. Let's see. Tip for an Irish accent. Tip for an Irish accent is not to say. Since in Irish we don't have. You said we. Are you Irish? Because you can tell I'm not. Irish. No, I can't. No, I can't do an Irish accent. It sounds like Gaelic. I always used to mispronounce Gaelic as garlic. Fun fact. Let's see. Do Goofy. Have you seen that Vine? Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Yuck. I can't do it. Nope, I'm not. I got my voice, and that's it. Say mean age tootin' needle teedles. Okay. Boom. You're welcome. Let's see. Do Gollum. I can't even do Gollum anymore. My precious. There we go. That's my Gollum. It's a lot of the breathing. My precious. There. Let's see. Have you ever... That was also part dank, but we don't talk. Is that in reference to the memes? Let's see. Have you ever tried chicken speedy pizza? Has ranch for sauce instead of... No, that's fascinating. So I'm one of those people that... Okay, there are two types of people in this world. There's people that enjoy ranch on pizza and people that don't. And I don't hate ranch on pizza, but on the other hand, I won't go out of my way. So I'm sorry. Chris, real talk. Have you even impersonated Moriarty since you moved? I haven't. I'm sorry. I haven't watched any episode with Moriarty in it in forever. Well, I mean, I guess that's technically not true. Spoiler. No. Chris, do you want to know how to do? I used to be able to when I was a kid before my voice dropped and now I can't. I can't. Oh wait, here we go. Oh. I mean, even still, if this is my head voice, it's still pretty low. I can't quite do Mickey Mouse. Huh. Oh my gosh. I love these streams so much. Sing Hey Brother. Hey brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey sister, you're the water sweet, but blood is thicker. I don't know the words to this song. I don't. Donald Duck.
I can't. When I do Donald Duck, it sounds like Gollum. Can't do Donald Duck.
No, I can't. What's the highest you can make your voice go? Right there. That is the highest. Hey brother just reminds me of Super Carlin Bros. Yes. I feel like such a hipster, but like I bought their t-shirt when they only had like I think like at the most 20,000 subscribers. And now look at them, they've exploded. So cool. And the lowest I can make my voice go. Chris, stop saying you can't do accents. Anything is possible if you believe. Now I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true. It's actually funny. We just watched that the other night. Let's see. People there's just some references to things that I don't catch the references to, like NF. I don't know what that is. And I'm sure now everyone's gonna explain it. Or Capital King. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. Your low voice sounds so freaking cool. Oh, well, thank you. I happen to think so. Also, Chris, to access your head voice, make a "k" and breathe in. Like that. It sounds like when you're beatboxing. Something like that. I don't know. Which lets the air resonate in your nasopharynx region where the head voice resides. See, I don't know anything about music or singing. I don't know, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Woo. When all else fails, mention how pumped you are for VidCon. It always works. True. Yeah, this is gonna be such a huge group we have because I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet so many people, like a bunch of people I met last year for the first time. It's gonna be cool to see them again. And what the heck? Oh, okay. Something was like really weird under my desk thing. Why was that beatboxing? Why was that speaking? Not good. Natural light, wood floors. What? I was that referencing something? I'm sorry. Chris, what's your computer honestly, man? I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I don't know computer hardware very well. I'm all about this hardware. But I know it's a Windows 10 and it's a laptop. Are you made of hamsters? You know, that would explain some things. Lauren, man, he really should have picked a shorter title for this live stream. Well done. Yep. I sat here for like a good 3 minutes trying to come up with something. Is it at least good at editing 1080p footage in Premiere? I mean, it's decent. I usually have to sit down res the footage to half size, or sometimes if I'm editing GoPro footage with ProTune, then that always is a fourth, and I don't do any grading edit or anything until after I finish the main cut, because once I'm grading, I can't play it back smoothly at all. But yeah, It's like apparently it has integrated graphics, which I don't really know what that means, but Andrew was saying it's not great. Let's see. Are you excited to meet Adler? Yes, your senpai. Yes, I'm so pumped. He's gonna be staying here. I can say that, right? Yeah. He's gonna be here at this house, so I'm pumped. Him and his buddy. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So not really good at editing 1080p footage. True. Yeah. I mean, like if it's DSLR footage, that's usually pretty freaking compressed. So it can usually handle that, but it can't handle GoPro uncompressed GoPro footage. Let's see. Yeah, Adler. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I live stream a lot when he's here. Yeah, Periscope all the time. I'm so pumped. Are you ticklish? I just got like a little shiver because anytime someone mentions like, are you ticklish? That usually means surprise that they're about to tickle you. So I can feel I tensed up right there. And I even still, I feel like someone's going to grab me and go. So yes, I'm extremely ticklish. Please do a video together. I would die. I know. I want to do a video together. Okay. So I have an idea in mind for a quick shot. And I think I can tell you this now purely because I think everyone will forget about it. So do your best to forget about this, okay? But I'm imagining getting a quick shot for the 2017 video. Imagine Adler being Salt Bae. Can you just imagine? That's gonna be so great. I haven't even messaged him about that. I just came up with the idea the other day and I was like, yes. Yes. How can I say I'm in LA? Oh my gosh. And fangirl Chris comes out of hiding. I am a big freaking fangirl, okay? Look at this. This is my like adult laptop, okay? This is what I do banking on. This is what I do like professional emails on. I'm a big freaking fanboy, fangirl, whichever you want to say. Doesn't even matter. Yeah. Hannah, a while ago, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. You said, what was your favorite video to film? I don't know. I don't know. I really enjoyed doing the day in the life of the YouTuber, the first one. That was a lot of fun. Probably that, honestly. I enjoyed it. Phil Trash number 2. Excuse you, but that's excuse me? Who got a freaking sticker? So who has 2, 3? So you want to go? You want to go? You want to go? Chris is a 16-year-old white girl confirmed. True. I just don't like coffee. It's the only difference. While we're on video questions, do you prefer being in front or behind the camera? I generally I love them so much both, but honestly, probably behind the camera just because I'm used to it more. But yeah, would it be a lot of fun? Is I need to make friends with some. Do you know any small daily vloggers here in the LA area I could meet up and hang out with? Because the idea of me getting footage of them and them getting footage of me, I don't know. And then we could trade off and give each other that footage, and it just so great. The roast yourself challenge though, love it. Thank you. I like that. I realized right after I uploaded it, I missed so many opportunities. I could have made fun of my teeth. Look at these. Terrifying. Look at that. I needed braces as a kid and never really went after it. So Jesse Page, one of my other favorites, did a roast yourself while after you did. So if anything, you revive. Well, thank you. I enjoy doing it. I actually, fun fact, the last little segment, I guess it went the way, like that whole little like gaming bit. That was the first. I wrote that back when I saw Ryan Higa's Roast Yourself video when it first came out. So like that little bit I came up with immediately and just kind of sat on it because I'm not good at writing music, and then I just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, so and then finally I was like, wait a minute, I stumbled upon it in a Google Docs and I was like, oh, potential. Yeah. Oh, Chris, can I have your footage of Richmond? I'm pretty sure that's on a hard drive that's still back in North Carolina. I'm sorry, I don't have any footage here. All my hard drives are back in NC, so I'm sorry. How did you make the music for the Roast Yourself challenge? Well, I got it from a site that was like, hey, we got free royalty-free instrumental rap beat. And I was like, yeah, because I can't music. I sure tried. I spent a whole day trying and I can't figure out FL Studio. I'm sure it's easy and it's very non-complicated, but my brain doesn't, I don't know. Ryan Higa still, girl, you want to talk about Ryan Higa? That man will never not be relevant. He is the king of YouTube. Okay? So don't even go there. So the only Ryan Higa video you've ever seen is look up the fake the every romantic comedy trailer ever. That's a classic. I love that one so much. The Miracle is beautiful. Let's see. You know what I had stuck in my head all day? Yeah, Ryan Higa is the king of the internet. That was a loud clap and my windows are open. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, neighbors. But yeah, amen, brother. Has this turned into an every Monday night thing? Yeah, I mean, it's every Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah. Anna and Katea, you guys don't know who Ryan Higa is? Kelsey, you've never watched Ryan? Guys, go look him up now. Like, oh my gosh, his videos, like every one of them is a classic. Maybe like save the Dear Ryans for later because those ones are more like responding to comments. But like, oh, they're so good, so funny, so wonderful. He's all about puns. And it's wonderful. I used to be such a big fan of him. Why did I stop? I don't know. Go subscribe to him again because he's just as funny. Why are your windows open, Chris? You were just about to mispronounce my name. Don't deny it. Ryan Higa's fabulous. Editing on point. True. Yes. He puts so much work into each and every one of his videos. It's insane that he's not like that he's not the most subscribed. So good. Watch all of his what was it 10 worst ways to break up, I think is a beautiful video. Go watch that now. Click off of this live stream and go watch that now. Oh, look at that. My numbers just went down to 2. No. Yeah, his puns are so complex. Exactly. So yeah. What's your middle name? I will make a video revealing it once I reach 10,000 subscribers. Is Ryan Higa appropriate? For the most part, yes. Only occasionally he'll let something slip I don't know. But for the 99% of the time, he's usually pretty clean. Let's see. That is my I am scrolling up to see if there were any comments that I missed. that I missed. There we go. You know what's more complex than his puns? Christopher Nolan movies. Ha. Ha. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hadley. I'm sorry. I'm awful with names. His conspiracy videos are incredible. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Look up his Illuminati video. The proof the Illuminati is real. It's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Wake up, America. Wonderful. I'm scrolled. Did I miss any? Okay, I don't think I missed anything anymore. So there we go. I just walked into a dark room. My laptop as Chris made that creepy groaning sound. There you go. Whoa, they're going too fast. Yeah, he made a video on why he doesn't swear in his videos, and that was pretty much the, well, spoiler, buddy. Spoiler. Do I say that I've never watched Ryan and risk getting harassed for it? I'm not saying anything at all. God. Okay, everybody. Your homework tonight is go look up Ryan Higa. Look up his Proof the Illuminati is Real, or yeah, it's wonderful. Hadley. Is that Hadley or Hadley? I'm assuming Hadley. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't care about your middle name, but it gets to 10,000. I want to do the makeup tutorial. Maybe if I can like meet a female vlogger here, or like a makeup tutorial person here, then she can do my makeup and I'll do hers, because I don't know. At least it isn't ASMR. Are you sure about that? Did you just give us homework at 10:08 p.m.? Yep, I did. Had is in I had a Pop-Tart. Okay, Hadley. Well, hi, Hadley. There we go. Go to his classic How to Be a Gangster. Yes, or what was it? The Sweet Wholesome Gal. SWG. I love Ryan Higa so much. Let's. Lee is in diddly. So Hadley. Okay, Hadley. I could name off a bunch of Ryan Higa videos all day. Exactly. How weird did it feel to do the roast music video, like in public around random people? Honestly, not weird at all. Like, I'm kind of just used to being in front of a camera in public at this point now. It was kind of nice because like I had my camera on the big old honking rig because I wanted like the camera movements to be nice and smooth. So it kind of like felt friggin' professional. Like people would get out of our way when we were walking. And so yeah, like I felt like, you know, these people don't know this is just for a stupid like YouTube video. They may think like we're filming a little documentary or something. Like, I don't know. It was confidence building, honestly. Yeah, exactly, Alana. Sweet wholesome gal. So Ryan Higa is so wonderful. I will fly to LA to personally slap you if you do ASMR again. I will fly to LA to do your music and teach you music. I want to learn. I don't know anything about music. Nothing. It's an entire world that I know nothing about. There we go. How much would you estimate your watch ratio on YouTube compared to how much time you spend creating for YouTube? Probably like a 40-60 kind of thing. 40% watching, 60% making. Only because like making videos takes hours and hours and hours and hours. That's just editing, not to mention like the actual filming, which takes all day. Honestly, you want to know something else? Like, basically, I have a crap ton of Casey Neistat videos downloaded to my computer. And so I'll just start up the day I'll watch like 2 or 3 of those. And then I don't need to worry about like offering anything. And granted, I'm not giving him the ad revenue, I've realized. Gosh. Okay, don't do as I do. But yeah, so I'll usually start out, and then like that kind of gets me inspired to yeah. Chris, do you use shortcut? Keep crud. Crap. I just spilled water all over my memory card. Huh. Oh, I hope that won't be a problem later. I mean, I have backups, don't get me wrong. But it's none of it got on anything computer, which is wonderful. But I'm gonna put that over there. It did get on my nice wooden desk, which probably isn't good. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. What, you don't just have towels in your room? Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, Chris, do you use keyboard shortcuts in Premiere? Yes. Oh my gosh. I want to I know I'm not using nearly as many as there are, but basically my life is like select the beginning of a clip, C to cut, go to the end. Oh no. And then the previous thing, press D to ripple delete. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I do a bunch of like find the beginning of the clip, press C, and then the previous, like the silence before I start talking is selected, and I just tap D, and that ripple deletes it. So that saves me so much time. And I have, what was it? I have a whole bunch of others mapped, and I can't recall them at the moment. I'm sorry, G, or yeah, like G for auto gain. I don't know if that's a default one or not. And there's S, adjusting the speed. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa. I'm sorry. I missed. I didn't realize I had my I was like scrolled technically on the comments, which pauses it from refreshing. So sorry about that. I just saw there was a whole bunch. I feel like I need a shirt like the one you're wearing in my life, except for Twitter. Well, yeah, I was tempted to wear my Olin Rogers shirt today. Sarah Dici is the queen of vlogs. Yes, I just this week have started like getting into her videos, and I'm obsessed now. Like she's so good. Oh my gosh, she just seems like a really cool person. If she ever comes and hangs out in LA, I mean, I'm just saying. Did you just hear that? Did I say, hey Siri? Hey Siri. I thought I put my phone on airplane mode, but apparently I didn't. Never mind. Creepy. Let's see. She's gonna be at VidCon. Oh, that's so awesome. Hey, if we run into her, I'll say, hey, remember Jordan, I guess? I don't know. Mutual friend? Siri is, yeah, exactly. Big Brother is always listening. You know what I have in my head? The epic rap battle between Wonder Woman and Stevie Wonder. That's probably my favorite rap battle ever. I feel like this is the beginning. Yeah. I'm a man who comes from the higher ground, and I say DC is a whole step down. It's wonderful. Imagine just laying in your bed alone at night in the dark at 3 a.m. and then Siri randomly turning on. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Whoa, there's a couple things. Wait, do you have the male Siri voice? No judging, I just feel like it's weird to change it. Yeah, I don't know. I got sick of the default Siri voice. I wanted to change, but I like the British voice, so I don't know. It feels more like a Jarvis to me. Let's see. My favorite would be is Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. That's a classic. Whoa. A few. Hang on. Oh, bye, Susan. Thanks for joining the party. It's a bit. Whoa. My whole screen just went black for a second. We good? I think we're good though. Mine is British because Jarvis. Jarvis? What is that? What was that, Chris? I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Chris, how can I get my crush's number without it being obvious, without it being too obvious that I like him? Seriously, there's no reason for that it should be a secret. Like, if you want to hang out with this guy, then friggin' say, hey, want to, get ice cream, or I don't know, go to the movies. Like, literally, it's just as easy as that. I'm not even joking. BRB, changing my Siri voice to sound like Jarvis and having it call me Mr. Stark. That's wonderful. What if he doesn't like me like that? Well, then you're nowhere soft than you are now. In fact, you're better off because now you know for certain. So, yeah. Plus, who's going to say no to ice cream? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hadley. What's really creepy is when one of your pets stare at an empty space for a long time. Like, do you see that I don't? Sure, that's not actually how you meant for that to be read, but I did it. Yes, Lana, yes, I'm literally starting to wonder if my cat can see the afterlife of something. Don't get me started when your doggos start growling at that empty space. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. I hate it. Exactly. Like, I know. And I was one of those people who's like, oh my gosh, I have to keep it a complete secret. I have to keep it a complete. Why? Like, seriously, you're just causing more, like, discomfort, I guess, to yourself. Like, you're just making your own life worse. You're not helping anyone. You're not doing anything good. So you just, yeah, literally just go for it. If you hang out for a couple times but nothing happens, well, oh darn, you had some good days. That's a good thing. If it doesn't work out, well, then you know for certain and you can move on. If it does work out, well, hey. Discomfort to yourself and your crush if they like you. Yeah, exactly. See, how much would you like it if he came up to you and said, hey, I think you're pretty. Like, wouldn't that just make your day? Even if, like, he doesn't share the same feelings, if you like go up to him and say, hey, I think you're really cool. Like, that's just a good compliment. If you throw a rock at your crush's face and they live, you know it's meant to be. I get that reference. Oh my gosh. If you ever do voice acting, Olin's looking for people for Final Space soon. When he was doing like the initial casting call, I thought I sent I recorded a demo and everything, and I wrote out a whole long email, and then I forgot to actually hit send. I just found it in my drafts folder the other day, so I'm sorry. But hey, I'm in the LA area. He'll recognize me. That's my greatest claim to fame right there, is the fact that Olin knows who I am. So, little fanboy in me is freaking out. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Can you be my we're internet best friends. Or we're internet siblings. Brofist. Get it? Brofist. I'm hilarious. I know. Oh, this is just so wonderful. You're a try-hard fan or a die-hard fan when you watch the live stream in the shower because you don't want to be little weird that you're watching me while naked. Oh, okay. New topic. I literally just smashed my keyboard so hard. I can't believe my O isn't broken. Wait, what did I do? What did I say? What? I don't even reference. What are you knowing? I'm getting over a rejected crush right now, and it kind of sucks, but we're closer for it. When you learn they don't like you, you can begin to move on. Exactly. You're not like in a bad and like, yeah, speaking from personal experience, I've had that happen many times, and it just freaking sucks. But now you know you can get over it. Especially for like, I don't know. It just okay. It's like natural as it is to have multiple crushes at once, because that's just kind of the way that brains work. It feels kind of wrong because hey, you know, if the relationship with this person works out, well, then I'm gonna have to get rid of all these guys. But I don't know. Once you know you can move on, things are a whole lot easier. Yeah. I still have that freaking. I feel like this is the beginning, but you have sucked for a few thousand years. Oh, that I didn't send the email to Olin. I'm sorry, and I deleted it. Like, I'm sorry. It's too late now. Maybe I'll email him again. Let's see. Unless they slowly freeze you out. But hey, who needs people like that anyways? Exactly. Like, if that's if that's the situation, then your life's going to be better if you don't worry yourself about them. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Says goodbye to all the other crushes and imaginary. No, I mean... Thomas Sanders called me a sweet... Oh, that's so cool. Sweetheart the other night. I'm still not over it, and I most likely never will. That's wonderful. That's awesome. Thomas Sanders is a wonderful human being. Pretty much the shining example of what a human should look like. Yeah. I like Thomas Sanders. The bad thing about getting over a crush is that your mind thinks, but maybe tell your mind to shut up. I am passing on my wise older sisterness onto you. Thank you. Yeah, Thomas is my favorite person too. He's just a wonderful person. Oh, he quoted one of your tweets and he literally said, "You're such a sweetheart." That was a fail of a heart. What the heck? You need to listen to his musical. Yeah, I do. Is there any way to find it online? Because that would be wonderful. Yeah. What the heck am I doing? What am I doing at my life? I met Rick Astley. I think that beats everyone. True. Oh, bye, Grace. Thanks for stopping by and joining the party. Yeah, the party. What's the name of it? I'm gonna look it up on Google Play after this. Thomas has some stuff on Spotify. I'll look it up then, because now I'm really curious. Yeah. Darn it. That is not leaving. I'm going to pull up the freaking rap battle that I've had stuck in my head. Because I can't not. It's been playing in my head literally all day. Literally all day. So I'm going to listen to it now. Because I can. Because I freaking can. Go. Come on. Derp. I got no one to be mad at, except myself when it comes to. Oh wait, where'd it go? I have it on here. I know I do. You're also seeing all of my music. Don't even judge me. What the heck? I know it's on here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I can't just search ERB. I actually have to. This isn't taking way too long. I'm sorry. This was not meant to take this long at all. Here it is. We're going to listen to this together.
Wonder Woman fly, I'm about to tell you why. Princess Diana, but this lady don't die.
Oh!
Bald head, been on me my Amazon Prime.
I don't know the words as well as I think I do. the King Cobra head swag. Plus, like, having Superwoman, having Lily in this was perfect. Say that you need to ditch the hair beads. Like, perfect casting. And I can't believe they got T-Pain to do the others. If you haven't seen this, look it up. It's pretty great. I feel like this is the beginning. But you have stuck for a few. No. I need. Comes from the higher ground, and I say this is a whole step. Both fingertips, so you point my fingers to read. Now, how you gonna talk about about being blind? Have to go relocate to the 4th of July, cause you're Miss Independent, or at least you try. But your first story is you running off with a guy. Cause I know you got the wax. I'm a ceremony master with the bars, and I got more Grammys than your panties got stars. I love this so much. To the best selection, YouTube videos with some vision questions. Your ignorant questions can never cause as much pain as never knowing how stupid you look in your airplane. Your misguided C- on the Bechdel test joke, and my worst song is better than your best TV show. I love this so much. And a part-time father, from what I've discovered, 9 different kids with 5. You couldn't walk in my shoes, so stick to your rear boots. The plot's so thin, even I can see through. It's not a superstition, I believe you got this. Not even your tiara is coming back from this. I love this so much. Oh, that's my favorite. That right there, whoa, is my favorite epic rap battle of history. Close second is the one with Weird Al in it. Got that whole one memorized. But yeah, this is low-key reminding me of the beginning of one PD show where we opened it with the music video. Yeah, I missed that. I wish I could still do that, but alas, a lady, a young man. I want to pause the stream to watch ERB now. Do it. You're not. This is what the whole stream is. It's just going to be a lot of this. Okay, I'm probably going to wrap this up in about 30 minutes though, because I didn't have dinner before starting this. Probably not a good idea. Or I wonder if I could just take this in with me. Great thing about laptops. I keep forgetting that I can do that. You want to come with me? Or didn't we have problems last time with like the microphone? I need to take the microphone in with me. I could just use these. Well, no, I'll just wait till after the stream. I'll be professional and boring. I want to watch you eat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know my battery died. I'm sorry about that. Oh, night, Anna. Yeah, time zones. They're a beast. It's only 8:30 here. It's only 8. Wonderful. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that watching someone eat their food is borderline stalking, but true. I mean, I've had people say they want to just have me live stream me sleeping all night. So I'm hoping those were sarcastic. Yeah. I still have that freaking epic rap battle playing in my head. You couldn't walk in my shoes, so stick to your rear boots. The plot's so thin, even I can see it through. Oh my gosh. Macbang? Right over my head. Oh, good night, Ted. Yeah. I used to be relatable on Valentine's Day. Now I'm not. So now I'm sad I can't make those singles jokes. Yeah. Oh darn. Oh bummer. You can't make those single jokes on Valentine's Day. Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh. How let's see. People in you now do it for whatever reason. I guess to some people it's not. Yeah, well, you now is a whole different world. I don't even know with you now. I tried it once, but it was like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of like the viewers having to create their own accounts to watch it. Like when YouTube is just kind of, it's already here, it's already on YouTube. It's technically archived forever on YouTube. I usually the only struggle I have with it is that immediately after it's after it's over, it'll like take a while to process, which means anywhere from like a minute after the end of the stream to like an hour afterwards. It'll suddenly, the entire thing will go public on my channel. I'm like, no! So, yeah. But at least I'll have it like archived forever. But yeah. You get a whack in my shoes, so stick to your reboots. Plot so thin, even I can see it through. So great, so fun, so wonderful. Are you a car radio? Because you're the one thing I'm missing. I get funny, hilarious. How come you don't save your live streams anymore? Because they're freaking cringy. Like the nice thing about live streams is I can do the most ridiculous, stupid, cringy stuff. And it's there once and then it's gone forever. So it doesn't really matter. Least favorite thing about the YouTube Creator app? Probably that I can't like love or pin comments on it yet. I can only do that in the official YouTube app. So I'll be on the Creator app and I'll see a comment and I'm like, huh? Shoot. Then I have to exit out of that app and pull up the YouTube, pull up the video, scroll down, find that comment, and then give it a heart. Or just do it on the computer, I guess. No, they're not cringy. They're the best. Yeah, well, for someone that claims they have no dignity, I sure cringe at myself a lot. Basically, what it comes down to is I'm totally fine doing physically stupid stuff in public. What I have a struggle with is, yeah, you should leave them unlisted for 24 hours or something because I'm never free on Mondays. Maybe I'll like start uploading them to that live stream channel I set up. Maybe I'll do that. That just means every time I have to download it and then re-upload it. So I don't know. Favorite Casey Neistat vlog? I don't know. I like the one where he comes to LA because I've recognized a few places, which is really cool. Like anytime he's in Santa Monica, it's just gorgeous. Santa Monica is awesome. I love Santa Monica. I'd love to move there. Yeah. Spoiler, I don't live in Santa Monica. I wish I did. I always forget about them and miss the first 30 minutes. Well, you usually miss a lot of hello, hello, hello. We are live, right? Okay, good. Hello. That's basically exactly it. What's your favorite Hamilton song? Probably Nonstop at the moment. Or Say No to This, honestly. Like that one note, you know, wherever you want, if you pay, you can stay. Oh, I love that note. It's so amazing. Hello, I notice you. Crybaby Falls at the Troyzon Pierce Vale Chemical Fairness. I only recognize like 3 of those. I'm sorry. I'm not as #relevant with the cool kids that I thought I was. Favorite type of cookie? Not even a question. Oatmeal raisin. Like nothing is better than oatmeal. I turned up my noses sometimes at chocolate chips. They're too cloyingly sweet. Favorite social media? Probably Twitter. I mean, assuming that YouTube doesn't count, because obviously, then probably Twitter. I love Twitter. I love Twitter a lot. Second, Instagram. The grams. The grams. Chocolate chips, you monster. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Bree, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, Bree. Did you bring the oatmeal raisin cookies? Oh my gosh. Has anyone listened to Dear Evan Hansen? I haven't, so I hope someone else has. I hope someone else has. You're fashionably late. Yeah, you're just chilling in DC or wherever you are. Lucky. let's see. Let us 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 see. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah. I don't know. Talking about cringy stuff. Oh, you're in DC right now. That's awesome. My mother actually is in DC right now. Who knows? Maybe you guys have crossed paths and didn't even realize it. That'd actually be kind of cool if you guys could meet. I don't know. I'll text her and say, hey, do you happen to recognize Bree? Let's see. So what do you actually say to people when they ask you what you like to do? Me? I just say, oh, I'm a daily vlogger. That's usually what I get away with just saying. Like someone's like, oh, you have a camera. Oh, I'm a daily vlogger. Pretty much. Like, I enjoy making vids for YouTube. That's what I say. That I'm lucky in that regard. Now, if they say what kind of videos, daily vlogs or like sit down vlogs. Like I'm a vlogger. I'm a vlogger at heart. Oh, really? What do you make? What are your vlogs about? I mean, like at that point, they're talking about like PunDiddley stories. Oh, really? What kind of stories? Embarrassing ones? Oh, like what? Can you give me an example? I was climbing a tree and a kid peed on my head. Like at that point, I'm awful. But usually I can get away with just saying I daily vlog. Just freaking convenient. Because yeah, now I've been trying the past couple days I walk around with two cameras. I got my main one. This is the Casey setup. Yeah, come on, work with me. So this is the talk, and then whenever I'm not doing that, I get out this, and this has a 50 on it, and with this I shoot some B-roll. So I'll usually, this is a pretty common sight to see me if we're ever in the store or something. I'll be like this. I'll use this strap for some safety, and I'll just and then once that's done, I'll just let go. That'll fall there, and I'll do this. And so at the end, and I've synced the two cameras' clocks. So once I get home, I just import the footage and then arrange by date, and it's wonderful. Yeah, death. Your vlogs are about death. True. People always ask me what's vlogging. Well, that's the nice thing about living in LA. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What about the airdrop story? That was the opposite of embarrassing. I mean, it was not necessarily embarrassing. Yeah, but it was definitely, at the moment, it was like, oh my gosh, this is happening. This is hilarious. But afterwards, it was like, it was almost a little cringy, Let's see. Although, fun fact, that girl and I, we've actually become friends now. So, on Twitter, we'll message each other every now and then. Whoa, I almost dropped. There we go. Have you seen Dab? Yes! He has Lafayette's hair. That was my first thought. It was wonderful. Oh my gosh. I love that series. I am a friggin' Dan and Phil fan. If you haven't noticed. Never met them, but yeah. The only people that I'm from that know of vlogging is my parents and my friends that watch YouTube. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. The best I got. I'm sorry. It's like, how do you describe it? You're making a video about your day. I describe it as like a video diary. Pretty much. I'm so behind on DAP games. I'm so sorry. Dab is you do realize he's literally a toddler. Hey, police. Yeah. Thoughts on I love Liza Koshy. Especially her older videos. Wow, I sound like such a freaking hipster. But when she was just using a G7X, that was one of my favorite. Yeah, she's hilarious. Tabitha does. You know what? I think you're right. Tabitha doesn't wash her hands. Holy crap. I'm pretty much alone in the YouTube obsession here. I'm so sorry, Daisy. I am so sorry. Again, nice thing about living in life. I can vlog in public, and like it's not a thing. Like people just kind of ignore me and not like stare at the camera strangely or say, "Excuse me, you didn't get my permission to get me on you didn't get my permission to take a picture of me." I wasn't. Yeah, well, you were pointing a camera in my direction. Well, I was pointing it at me. You happen to be in the background, but it was about me. I used to have to explain that all the time in North Carolina. I don't mean to be like rude, but because the area that I was in, like, it was a bunch of old white people, retired, and yeah, so like here it's just kind of a normal thing. Sing a Taylor Swift song. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Let's see. I become friends with Paul from, yeah, exactly. He's such a friggin' awesome guy. Oh my gosh, I love them both. I saw someone vlogging in public or in the wild for the first time when I was at Disney last week. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I want to go back to Disneyland. It's a pretty cool area. You're 21, not 20. Har. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Strange. I feel like I shouldn't read that because I haven't seen Stranger Things. I want to. It's not super high on my priority list right now. But yeah. So apparently there's something about everything being upside down too. Let's see. Come to Disney World with me. Yes, let us do it. Let us journey to Disney World together. I have yet to witness I have yet to witness a vlogger besides myself in the wild. Hey, welcome, Bezia. I'm so sorry, but welcome. This is gonna be a great way to waste 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no one would say I need to watch Stranger Things. I'm sorry. Let's see. One day Dan and Phil will be old white people unless Dan tans again. Oh yes, we all remember Daniel, don't we? He went through his weird tan phase. That was just nope. I say like I was a fan at that point. I wasn't. I've just gone back and stalked all his old stuff. Let's see. Whew, I'm sorry. I'm sure this is absolutely fascinating to watch, isn't it? I don't know why people are joining here, but I am not complaining. Let's see. I don't watch Dan and Phil, but it seems like everybody does. You know, like it's kind of like me with 21 Pilots. Like I personally love Dan and Phil's videos, but I can get like if someone wouldn't enjoy watching this stuff because they're more like personalities than anything. That's really why you watch the video. It isn't as much for like the production quality or the actual content itself. It's for the people, the personalities. Yes, I'm getting that sweet vlog footage. Like, hey, everyone say hi. Everyone say hi. There we go. Everyone say hi. Or not. Or not. There we go. Am I vlogging? Yes, I am. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. The only problem is there's always so like much footage of this. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that'll go into today's vlog. I'm sorry if I like seem like I'm pushing the daily vlog so much, but I put a freaking lot of work into those. Hours and hours and hours. So, yeah. Darn it, I want people to know about them. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's how that is. That very much is. That very much is. Can you tell I am running out of things to say? Because I sure am. Oh, well, thank you, Hadley. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're gonna kill me. And thank you guys. I like doing the data vlogs. Don't get me wrong. I love it so much. I want to keep going. Absolutely. Oh, hey, Sarah, welcome back. But it's a lot of work. I love it. I love how much work it is, but it's a freaking lot of work. Can someone turn Kristen's sunglasses into a meme? I feel like I need to be doing some kind of meme face. There. Go wild, whatever you want to do with that. I want to start daily vlogging after I graduate, but school is taking over my life right now. Well, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's a crap ton of fun. Crap ton of fun. Crap ton of fun. Crap ton. What am I doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You'll like it. Let's see. I went away for a couple minutes. What did I miss? Not much at all, actually. More like nothing at all, really. Does your grandma ever get irritated that she has to drive the car a little bit and then stop to get your camera after you film? Actually, no, not really. We have a gate in our front yard, so usually I'll open the gate, and then when the gate's open, I'll get shots of pulling out, and then I'll close the gate and grab my camera and then get back in the car. So it's not using any more time than normal. I want to start vlogging when I get a camera. I want to start vlogging when I get a camera for my photography class next year. If you can, it's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive, but if you get a 70D, you will never need to upgrade. That camera is like the ease of use. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. Friggin' autofocus, man. It will change your life. So, yeah, over any other DSLRs that don't have autofocus like this, technically this is a much better DSLR and provides like better image quality, like better, but it doesn't have autofocus. And like the pop-out screen isn't there. So if I vlog like this, I'm shooting completely blind. I don't know if it's in focus. I don't know if the colors are right. I don't know if the exposure's right. 70D, the flip-out screen and the autofocus. It's so beautiful. So, yeah, if you can't do that, then a G7X gives you like still like almost as good quality footage or image quality as a DSLR with much smaller camera. Yeah. I'm super awkward at vlogging, so I get my extrovert friends to do the filming while I edit it together. You know what? Whatever works. Whatever works. I know it's kind of off topic, but do you like Vsauce? I love Vsauce, man. He's just a wonderful. Let's see. I'm thinking about getting an 80D or 70D or 60D if I fail to find either one of those. I mean, the 80D, that's a whole step up. Like, honestly, you can get a used 70D for like $700, $800. And that's what I did. Like, that's used, and it works great. So, just saying. Let's see. Check on eBay, man. eBay is your friend when it comes to camera gear, except for batteries and memory cards. Never buy batteries and memory cards off of eBay. Only buy them super, like, from bnh.com or go into a store. Or, like, if you can get certified, absolutely certified original on Amazon, even that's a bit sketchy. So, yeah. Only ever buy memory cards and batteries from either B&H, because I trust B&H, or like your local Target or Best Buy, I guess. Or if you have like a local camera store and you can be sure that it's certified, like guaranteed to be original Canon. I'm just assuming you're using Canon. I mean, come on. I'm assuming you actually, want to make good videos. Oh! What advice would you give someone graduating from high school? I mean, I can give you the advice that I wish I'd given myself. Is that adulting isn't nearly as difficult as you think it is. Like, I always think things are going to be so much harder and so much more of a struggle than they really are. So just relax. You can handle adulting. You got this. Just gotta look at Walmart and think like, hey, if these people can make it, so can you. I'm sorry. I don't know. You're barely an adult though. True. I'm getting there though. I'm step by step. What's that on your shoulder? Actually, or yeah. Let me do something real quick. Let me get a quick shot. There we go. Okay, actually, let me get. I'm just trying to get a good shot. Whoops. There we go. So I'm just gonna be right now. I'm pretending to be able to talk to you, even though you know what? When I think about it, I probably should have actually put my camera on the mini tripod, or at least switch lenses. But oh well. Oh yep, you couldn't even see me. Well, I'm not gonna use that shot. That was a fail. Fail. Let's see. This is an awesome live stream because you can actually talk to people instead of drowning in spam. Yep, pretty much. I got rid of the www. You remember what that night? That was fun. Yeah, so if you type more than I think 5 of one letter into the keyboard, it'll be removed. And now everyone's gonna test that. Way to go, Chris. Way to go. But yeah, it's on my list. I have you can blacklist words. Yeah. Remember when you put me in timeout? I'm sorry. You're never gonna let me live that down. I was a mistake. Oh my gosh. Best EC yeah, actually it works out because my hair's pulled back. This is my best. It's kind of a lifeless stare. Well, you have a lot of vocal fry. That's my best EC impression. Really off topic, but how did you and Ryan Beard meet? Actually, my friend Adler. He was he messaged, or no, he commented on the vlog that I did when I went to Olin's or the Matchmaker premiere. He was like, hey, I know that guy. That's Ryan Beard. That's funny. And then I looked up, or he messaged me and said hey, that was Ryan Beard. He just moved to LA. You guys should hang out. I was like, oh, cool. So I followed him on Instagram, and he followed me a little bit later, and then. He was doing an Instagram live thing, and I never watch those, but just for whatever reason I decided to do that, and so I hopped on. He was like, oh, Chris, yeah, I know you, we should hang out sometime. And I was like, yeah, we should. So, and then right after that I messaged him. No, he messaged me, or maybe I messaged, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but we started messaging back and forth. I was like, hey man, he apparently was watching some of my stuff and I watched his stuff. And so he was like, hey, man, you're in the area, right? We should hang out. You free sometime this week? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we did. And it was great. Oh, my gosh. I swear, one day you and Adler will wed. Oh, my gosh. Cradler. Any news on the Starbucks? I went down there earlier today. They said she's gonna like she hasn't looked over applications yet, but she's going to. Or not the manager lady, but there was another guy there who was like, "Oh hey Chris," and he was like, "You want me to go check with the manager?" So yeah, and he was like, "Yeah." So they know who I am. At least there's that. You actually used to go to church with Ryan Beer? Oh my gosh, that's freaking awesome. Maybe he'll recognize you. If you're like, you should message him and say, "Hey man." I'm assuming that's back in Kansas. Is he from Kansas City? I think he's from Kansas City. I introduced my friends to Adler with Maddie, and they all tied with the best. Exactly. Your sister asked him to prom, and he turned her down? Hold up. I need more information. Give me more deets. I need to tease him about this. I need to tease him about this. I can totally see you working at Starbucks. Let's see. If Starbucks doesn't work, if Starbucks doesn't work out, you should look into working with Matthias. You know, I filled out that thingy he tweeted out. So who knows? If everyone spam, no, I'm kidding. Let's see. By Craddy or whatever the name. Legitimately don't know what that is a reference to. But because he was on America's Got Talent, he said he couldn't go. Oh, so he was like they were going to be filming that during the prom. That makes actually more sense. But so Ryan is a ladies' man. Oh my gosh, you win everything. But yeah, what was her name? I'll just text him and say like, "Hey buddy, I got a name for you." I won't, but that would be freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. I love these live streams so much. They're just so much fun. Oh man. Was it Katie? Okay, that makes sense. Good morning, Riley. I was talking about Iowa, Ohio. Oh no, it was Idaho. Never mind. I made a slightly deprecating joke about Idaho earlier in this stream. So sorry you missed that. Actually not though. It's probably a good thing. Let's see. Chris, will you go see the Lego I want to go see the Lego Batman movie. Yes. I actually, maybe Becky and I could go see that. That'd be a lot of fun. Also, I just realized. Okay, sorry. I probably should wrap this up. I bet my sister $20 she couldn't get a date, and then he turned her down, and that's brutal. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, more. Oh gosh, Tad loves to serious thing. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like I should say something really, like Tad loves toast. I feel like I should say something like really deep, but I don't have anything to say besides like, you're being who you are, and that's it's like mocking someone for having brown eyes, like which I hope never becomes a thing. Yeah, like I don't know. Keep being you, man, and love you too. There we go. How do you have so much energy? I used to start out each morning with an apple because apparently I heard it's like, gives you as much energy as coffee and it's like healthy. But like it started to cause my gums to recede. So I stopped that. I don't know. I love life. I love life so much. Also, I try and eat pretty healthy. So like a lot of fruit. Yeah. Your brown eyes are gross. Wait. Can I get it to autofocus or manual focus? I think I can actually do this. Wow, you just got a great close-up shot of me wiping my nose. Hang on, hold on. This is gonna happen. There we are. Hi, that's my eye. You can see my wild eyelashes that haven't been like had anything done to them. Because you know, people like curl their. There we go. Oh, I guess I should turn off manual focus, huh? Well, we're close up. Oh gosh, you can see all the hair. These are my eyebrows. Yes. It's my eye. My teeth. You just have seen way more close up than you ever needed to. Chris, what's your favorite drink at Starbucks? Probably hot chocolate. Like I don't actually like coffee, so I never go to Starbucks. Honestly, Starbucks water, like it's pretty good. I only ever get hot chocolate there if I feel like I kind of have to. Like if I'm meeting with someone there, they're like, hey, you know, it would just be weird to just be there with no drink. So what would you be like? On coffee? I don't know. I don't consume. I don't really consume caffeine that I can think of. At least like artificial caffeine. Like I don't like soda. And I don't like coffee. So, and I don't like carbonation. So most energy drinks are out of the question. So I don't know. What's the most aesthetic place you've ever been? Probably Santa Monica. Like the beach, man. I am a beach person. Absolutely. You don't drink coffee. No, I don't. I definitely don't need it. If you could work for one person, who would you choose? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. My crush sends me selfies, but they're upturned instead of downturned, so I get a lot of nose shots. Hey, I mean, at least be glad they're actually sending you anything at all. At least there's that. Let's see. I've legit never had coffee, and I live in the state where Starbucks was born. Wow, I'm sorry. Can I recommend a drink? I guess go for. I guess he would explode if he drank coffee. I don't know. It'd be kind of scary. Maybe I should do like a whole video where I just test out the different coffees with like frappuccinos and cappuccinos, and I don't really know anything else. But that'd be kind of cool. But you want a job at Starbucks? I don't know. I feel like I'd get along with the culture there. So yeah, I like at least that local Starbucks. I've been there a few times, and everyone seems like really just kind of jolly, you know, chipper, cheerful, and I'm like, yeah, that's a place I want to work. Whoa. Great smell, awful flavor. Exactly. My sister Lainey says hi, and she well, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's yeah. Hardest part about being a YouTuber? Hardest part? I don't know. I mean, it kind of sucks that you have to put so much work into it before like you start getting any recognition. Like hundreds and hundreds of hours. But I don't know. Or like trying to just make sure that, you know, I never let any like hint as to where I really like my address or anything slip through. Like you can't see any house numbers or anything. I don't know. Because I don't want to see a face poke through that. Gosh, you can see my undies again. Chris, are you happy about Stranger Things season 2? I don't watch Stranger Things. I'm sorry. It's on my list, but I'm sorry. Let's see. Is it bad that I drink around 7 cups of coffee a day? Holy crap. It probably is, buddy. I'm sorry, but I feel like at that point, your blood is more coffee than red blood cells. It's already 9. It's past 9. Oh, I I got some things to do tomorrow, so I probably should wrap this up now. But yeah, I've also thought about joining a local gym because I want to live past like 50. I don't know why I said 15. I can already check that off the to go. Chris's favorite meme, the Alexander Hamilton ones, where it's like, Alexander, got yourself a problem. He can Alexander handle it. Something like that. What would you recommend to somebody that wants to be a YouTuber but has never had any experience? Just friggin' start now. I started because my father, I made a video and he posted it on YouTube. And I was like, no. But he just he threw me in he picked me up and threw me in the pool, for lack of a better phrase. So your latest video that you made, just post that right now. To literally just jump in. That's kind of what I've been doing, what I did with the daily vlogs. I just kind of jumped in. And you just kind of got to do it. Don't think about it. Just start it. Just start it now. Right now. Right after this. Pretty much. Would you ever upload these live streams so we can watch them later? I'm thinking we'll do that. I made I think it's like Chris Howard live streams, a channel. So I may do that. It just means I have to download them from this channel and then re-upload them on that channel. But maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up now. Chris, have you shot the Stay Positive outro yet? No, I'm probably going to do that actually, like just myself, because I ran out of. If you want to send in a Stay Positive ending, record yourself saying, and remember, stay positive, and then cover the lens with your hand, and I'll use it in my daily vlog. So, because I'm out, I need more. But I'm going to go wrap this up now and go eat dinner. So thanks for, actually, let me get a shot of me. Ending. You did send one? Oh, Maddie, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Well, then maybe yours will be the one for tonight. How about that? It'll be today's. I'll use Maddie's. Today's. I'm assuming you didn't do anything horrendous, like you didn't swear. Okay. Oh, no, I got it. There we are. I'm the man who come higher ground, and I say DC is a whole step down. I've spin out hits and things, my fingertips. I use the tip of my fingers and read my lips. Now you're gonna talk about being blind. You need to echo relocate to the 4th of July. There we go. Because you're Miss Independent, or at least you try, but your first story is you running out with a guy. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up now. So, check. There we go. Check. Okay. So, yeah, so that was, thanks for hanging out with me for this whole time. So, I will see you in exactly 1 week.